live. I'm live.
Live, sucker.
I just want to say
Post
before
the
we start.
link.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
just want to say before we start that, like, with how advanced AI has gone, I really doubt one of those "I'm not a robot" checks would even work.
Probably not.
Yeah,
I don't think that worked ever.
There's no way in hell. Those are more going to prevent humans from going into stuff.
Yeah.
I think what it is that it measures how quickly you do it and the movement of your mouse or something on some of them. But I don't know.
All right, so we're all good now.
Yeah, I just realized I don't have to have my webcam light on. Awesome.
Maybe this only hybrid is
All right, we're in it to win it.
Cool. So
Alright.
we're gonna do something fun, which I already told Cody and Turbo about, but that's besides the point. One of you guys are gonna get to recap the last episode, and if I think you do a good enough job, I'll give you inspiration.
Inspiration?
I
What does that
don't
even mean?
remember.
You
Hold
get to
on.
re-roll in a roll.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Dylan.
I think I remember little bits and pieces. Okay.
Drop my dice. Okay. I'm gonna roll my giant d20. I want you to choose an even or an odd number, or just choose even or odd.
Even.
All right, here we go. Yay. It is an even number.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay.
I'm gonna
Alright.
lock my door for the safety of my own brain.
For the safety of your own brain.
Give us a recap. You can't cheat. No looking back at what we did.
Well, I wouldn't be able
No,
to
looking
anyway
back at-
because my my previous live stream was copyrighted anyway. So
Oh,
I accidentally played copyrighted music and I've yet to actually go back and try and fix it. Anyway.
I'm honestly getting to the point where I don't really care about playing copyrighted music on my own streams. For
Well, I do because I
D&D.
actually am monetized, so it matters.
I'm sure. I meant more for D&D than anything, because you get a lot more of a variety of songs you can play.
Yeah, but okay. So from what I remember, we got back from the random bullshit that occurred at the fucking the black market, right? I realized that.
The demons
And then
in
the president's
background
like,
saying,
"Oh."
I remember.
Then the president's like, "Oh, you should go fucking check out this one city." That's right, we were in a city. I didn't remember that there was a city that was back in time because I wasn't there for the previous session before that. Anyway, so we were in the city, and we started exploring the woods, trying to figure out, oh, what the fuck, why is everything back in time and bullshit, whatever. And then we stumbled upon a cave after I think someone jumped super high in the air. I can't remember who, but they fucking saw that shit. And we went in, explored the cave. I got a nat 20 on sneaking in because I'm just that cool. And so we started exploring the cave, and then I think it was Cody and either David or Luna. I think it might have been all three of you, but like you just stumbled upon the big monster thing while I was fucking around in a random pond in the cave. Being like, oh, is there something in here? No, there wasn't.
Oh, yeah, you wanted to.
I was just wasting my goddamn time. Next thing we know, we're setting up fucking traps and whatnot. It works, kind of. But then we're like, shit, this ain't working, kind of. And we had to get the fuck out, and we got the fuck out. And if I remember correctly, it followed us. Some shenanigans occurred and we got knocked out, I think. Because we were supposed to lose. Yes. And then after
that on a percentage scale, that's like 85%.
Yeah, and then after that,
Yeah,
when we woke up, we were back with the president and whatnot, and we all got fucking pissed at the president. He was like, sorry, I didn't know. Fuck you, President.
close enough. I'll give you the
one thing that you're-
give you the inspiration.
Yeah.
There's one thing that we're missing though. At the end of it, right where the beast made that huge explosion, we were able to see the old Naruto village, like as in Shinobi Village.
I forgot about that. But anyway, there's a giant hole in this city on the top right now.
Yes, because it basically got nuked. Anyways, so yeah, there you have it. That's pretty close. Essentially, the tailed beast broke the time dilation dome thing, and you guys were now back in the present. He shot a tailed beast bomb. You guys ran into a subway station, avoiding the initial blast and getting buried, basically, and then rescued a few days later. So Ponyuto has now flown you guys back to HQ, and off in the distance where that black line is, you see what appears to be a completely shattered glass wall, and on the other side of that wall seems to be the Shinobi village of the Hidden Leaf.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if we were caught in the explosion, if we were going to be sent there.
I will say no. You guys were just basically going to get knocked out regardless. Yeah. So, anyways, Ponyuto is now looking at you guys and he goes, yeah, so that happened. And he points to the glass wall.
Damien instinctively goes like up to the glass wall. Tink, 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 tink.
You are like, you are.
Hi.
You
Hey
are
guys,
like
don't you love when your
away.
voice mod decides to fuck up and suddenly you just stop talking and no one knows?
Yes.
Love that.
Oh. Sorry, was there
This entire
something you
time I've
wanted
been
to say?
talking and it's not been able to hear me at all because voice mod decided to kill itself. I'm about to yeet voice mod out the window. Anyways, I've been trying to talk this whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When did I cut off for you guys?
After my explanation.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was saying is it's like an 85% done, like on a scale of 1 to 100, it was 85%, for me at least, recap. So that's good. That's a passing grade. And then what I was saying is, what I was trying to say until I realized I couldn't talk. It kind of works out because Luna's not here right now, but her character actually passed out under the subway station.
We all did.
So that kind of helps with her not being here currently.
You all under the subway station.
No, I mean, her character legit was knocked unconscious.
No, we all did though, but we could write it as Luna didn't wake up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the other thing was, I had asked if the barrier thing that you were talking about, that wall of glass, was it as if the town was like actually on the other side of the glass, or was it as if it was like a mirror thing where you could just walk through?
It basically just
Well, we
imagine.
can find out soon because I was gonna ask, can I go up to the glass and go like tap 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 tap?
Okay, so real quick, it's basically just a wall. Okay, so like it's not like a dome this time; it's just a flat wall that you can walk through. And as for you, David, you are literally kilometers away from this thing.
Stretchy armor.
Oh.
We are the distance.
So yeah. Anyways, Ponyuto, he we'll say you guys have gone inside. Get a nicer looking map going. There we go. So yeah, Ponyuto is sitting on his chair, and like you guys can still see the sort of glass wall thing outside the window, and he's just sitting there like, so the Ten Tails is back. That's lovely.
I gotta remember the voice of my character.
Yeah.
I think I remember. Okay. The Ten Tails is back.
Yeah.
Whoa, Dylan got big.
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
Well, actually, because of your thing, it says you go down a size. So
What?
What thing?
yeah, I don't know why. His ninja path says he shrinks a size for some reason.
Shrinks a size? What does that even...
It's not that small.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. He's a medium-sized creature. That would make him small.
We'll veto that. Anyway,
Yeah, that's a weird one, Small Turbo. Okay, so open the scene.
I'm
so
still wearing my
Ponito sitting there
GameStop
at his
stuff.
desk, and he looks at you guys with a very concerned look as he goes, "So, the Ten Tails is back."
What even the fuck is a Ten Tails? I thought we were sent to hunt like a giant bear or something.
Yeah, this seems like something we should have been briefed about, sir.
To be fair, I thought the tailed beasts were all dead millennia ago. Like this, the fact that Ten Tails back is not good, and these time dilations seem to be a big cause of their reviving.
Have we seen
How
any
the hell
other
do we even
locations
stop?
of this creature?
My guess is he just points to the giant glass wall outside.
How do we even stop that thing? All our attacks just went straight to it, except for, was it Koa?
There's always the nuclear option, but I don't think the life of millions of citizens is going to really look well on our resume.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably not worth it.
I feel like also it would
As-
go through it as well.
For defeating this thing, to be honest, I don't have a fucking clue. But for now, the thing we need to worry about is stopping whatever changes this thing is trying to make to the past. Because if
Is it-
history,
Sorry, I was going to ask, is it actively altering the area around it? All we've seen is it's been like plucking places out. I mean, we went to that one village. They didn't even know what was going on.
I just
Yes,
realized, you said the Tentacles is probably gathering power right now, isn't it?
that's correct. That is the assumption we're going on at the moment.
Didn't you say that in the past there were much more powerful people than us?
Yes, very much so. There was one
And
motherfucker who could just.
If he can go back and absorb those powerful people, won't he get his objective?
I don't think.
Well, it
it's
depends on if the creature's smart enough for that. It didn't seem like it was. I mean, it fell for a fucking trap, which was just rope.
I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think at this point in time, it is safe to say its main objective is returning to its regular state of power. I don't know.
It's probably just feeding.
Yeah, I don't know what level of power it holds. I don't know what level of intelligence it holds. All we know is that it's just gaining its strength. And unfortunately, these time dilations are giving off the same sort of readings as itself.
The part and parcel for the bundle, then.
So my guess is, if you manage to stop it from changing whatever it's changing in the past, it's going to revive the tailed beast.
Why would it want to revive the tailed beasts if it's already part of it?
Because
Does
the
it
Ten
want
Tails-
to eat the others?
Yes, exactly. The Ten Tails is all the nine-tailed beasts fused into one.
It was already strong enough. I can't imagine it being any stronger.
Oh, it took the entire Shinobi Alliance in order to actually defeat this thing.
Wait, you're telling me the world was
Didn't
allied
read
once
anything
upon a
about
time?
this in history class, I'll tell you that.
Because it's a heavily guarded secret. You're all learning about this because you're all special. You all have the power to defeat this thing. But you also need to gain stronger.
Yeah, both.
Now,
Hmm.
but there is one silver lining. Back
What's that?
in the time of Ninja, there were these things called Jinchuriki. These people had the power of the tailed beast fused inside of them.
What kind of wacky ass magic let that happen?
I don't know, man. Some fucking mumbo jumbo Wizard of Oz shit. I don't fucking know. But
Damn.
Good movie. Good movie.
so what we're going to do is we're gonna send you all back in time. Not
I'm gonna take a
outside that
guess and
wall.
say through that thing out the window.
No. You see, Hotai's eye, it has a very special ability. It does. Sorry, David. I can
Not
understand what
understandable.
you're saying. Yeah. Okay, well, so yeah, he goes, it has a very special... What?
I said sorry because my mom was talking to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hotai's eye
Hold on,
has
I
a very...
have an announcement to make. Cameron has posted in chat. Dylan doesn't have the courage to admit it, but he's been scratching his nuts the whole time. You can tell when it sounds like two strips of sandpaper rubbing against each other.
What are you fucking talking? Oh, it sounds like two strips of sandpaper rubbing together. What are you even talking about?
So,
Go on, sorry.
Bonyuto says Hotai's eye has a very special ability. It can do pretty much what the Ten Tails can do, except it's not as dangerous. It's basically just going to send you guys back in time. All I can tell you is do not fuck with the important people. That is very important.
Okay, what happens if we run into them anyways? And also, who are the important people?
You can talk to them.
We're just not allowed to change, I assume, the events that have already occurred.
Exactly. And when I say important people, I mean...
What if just by meeting them changes things?
I think it has a lot more of like a range thing, you know? Like there's some room for error.
From what we've been able to gather, history has a habit of correcting itself. So as long as you're not doing anything that majorly changes important events, you should be fine.
Mm.
With that sound, it makes it sound like you've done this before.
Let's just say government officials before me were a lot more interested in how they can use this ability. Sorry, what did you say, David?
Nothing.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna send you back to meet a man called Minato. He is one of my ancestors. He has the ability to, well, he has two special abilities. One to contain a tailed beast within you, which is extremely fatal for the caster. But he knows of a secondary ability. One to put the tailed beast inside of a scroll. And you guys are going to learn this ability. So that way you can stop these things once they inevitably revive.
So, hold on. Let me get this straight. We're gonna take these giant beasts of burden that can destroy cities and put them in a flammable piece of paper roll.
Exactly.
What a government official we have right here, folks. All right. Let's just get this over with.
And as for payment for securing these tailed beasts, we will allow you all to use one of them.
Pardon?
Yes.
Essentially, using the very powerful world-ending beasts.
Yes, exactly. So that way you can fight the 10 tails and hopefully win.
Isn't that more collateral than payment? As in, like, this will help us get the job done, not here's a reward for getting the job done?
It's a bit of both.
Whatever.
I guess if it
No.
works, it works.
Anyways, once you guys are ready, you can go and talk to Hotai, or you guys can interact with them however you please at this point in time. Just do make haste.
All right, but I don't even have anything else to say. Honestly, like, there's nothing you can do about that shit. So let's just get fucking going. I'm just gonna start walking out.
Hotai's over on the side. But yeah.
That's what I meant to him.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you guys make your way over to Hotai, and he looks at you guys and he goes, okay, just be careful when you get there.
Why? Don't want preventing your precious eyeball abilities?
That could definitely create a paradox, that's for sure.
I'll try my best not to.
Should we wait for Turbo to get back before we...
Probably. Also, for people on my stream, I apologize if you hear the random sounds of children screaming bloody murder. It is because my sister is having her birthday party. And it is very noisy over here.
I can't hear any of it. Better than our freaking neighbors at work. They scream constantly.
It's basically what it's been the whole day.
Well, lucky for you, we can't hear any of it.
Hotai's eye glows purple as reality around you seems to start getting all wavy. And as the waviness ends, you are now suddenly in this location.
Wee woo.
As we land, and my character's going to be like, oh, hold on. He's going to go behind a bush and just throw up. Oh.
What's with the knockoff Mount Rushmore over there?
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I normally travel by bus and other vehicle devices, not teleportation.
This is a lot more technologically advanced than I thought it would be. For how long ago was this?
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Thanks, God.
Very specific.
Look, guys, it's Mount Rushmore.
Huh.
You guys,
That is
guys
not
go ahead.
Rushmore.
Go ahead and put your icons at the Hokage's office.
Oh, we're just in his room.
You're outside his room.
We exist.
So,
and I'm ready for us to get raided.
Yeah.
So you guys are now outside of the Hokage's office. You guys can feel free to do whatever you please, really. You don't have to put cues, color.
Yeah, I know, but this seems more like a turn-based thing to where we each decide what we want to do so we don't talk over each other.
I mean, if that's the case, you just roll initiative.
I guess so.
So, Turbo, what is it you want to do?
Okay. I was thinking... Okay, so we just we just essentially just appeared right there, right? Just right in front of this door?
Yeah.
Well, I just say, well, screw it. Why not? I walk up to the door and just...
As he's about to touch the door, I'm going to grab him and be like, hold on there, blue boy. And you're just forgetting one tiny weeny thing here. You don't look the part.
Also, don't you guys notice those guys watching us?
Okay,
I mean, every city folk is probably looking at us like, what the fuck are they wearing?
I mean, we're in the hallway to the Hokage office, right? I mean...
Yeah. You guys look around and the hallway seems actually surprisingly empty. But like, it also has the familiar layout of Ponyto's HQ.
Well, I guess he took some reference designing.
Well, fuck.
Um,
What are you
yeah,
rolling for?
you can just see that it just looks very similar to the layout of Ponyto's office.
Yep, that's a hallway.
So, okay, so hold on. I just want to make sure of something. I thought we were outside the building. Are we inside the building?
We're inside.
Yeah, you're outside the Hokage's office door.
Oh, we're like outside his door.
Yeah.
Okay, I mistook that for just
Okay,
being
so
outside the
we're
wall.
inside the building,
Alright.
we're just outside his door.
What's that, David?
We're inside the building, we're just outside his door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, then I scratch what I did beforehand, then just let him enter.
Okay.
So,
Knock, 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 knock.
Since you're letting him do this, I'm taking it that you're just down with this, Cody.
I mean,
Like, you're just gonna stay there with him as well, is what I'm saying.
I guess. Yeah. Sure, I'll write it.
Cool.
I'm just because my
David?
guy's under the assumption. I assume that Minato has already been briefed on our situation.
If that's what your character believes. David.
He would believe his president would know best.
Are you sticking with him, or are you gonna like try and do something else?
What, going to the office?
Yeah.
I think I'd like to not step outside, but at least try and look at what normal residents are wearing so that way we can blend in later.
Be a stealth with disadvantage.
Okay, just give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll use my physical dice because right now it's a little, I gotta refresh my page.
Okay, fine.
Alright, stealth. That's not, that's a +0. Alright. 8.
Disadvantage, no, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So that's a 3.
So
Jiggling like a Christmas tree.
No, not Ponyto. Minato opens the door and he looks shocked at you guys. And then further down the hall, you can hear someone yell, "We've got an intruder!" And
Hi.
followed by the noise of like relatively 15 people suddenly marching down the hallway.
I'm gonna look at Minato and it's like, we need to get in your room right now, please.
He looks at you all confused and he just sort of, he gestures for you to enter.
I just enter and I say, thank you, pardon.
I sprint into his office from the hallway, trying not to get caught.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh, no.
Okay. Athletics. Did it load?
Yeah.
Yes, you got a 6. Oh my god. There's 2 nat 1s right there, too.
As you try
God.
to run from these 15 people, they're a lot faster than you, and you basically get tackled to the ground. And, Ponyto
I'm
looks...
sorry. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm sorry.
Well, you guys are unknown people suddenly in the village, so... it's very much shown in Naruto. They hate people being in their village unannounced. So
yeah, I look at Dylan's character. I'm just like, we may have to go get him later.
Yeah, probably.
Minato
They'll
looks
brief him and
out the
everything
door.
else.
Minato looks out the door and he looks at you guys and he goes, "Is he with you?"
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Minato
I didn't even
waves his
do anything dumb this time.
Minato waves his hand and the people seem to just sort of disperse.
Whoa. That was,
And yeah, and
You mean just like dust off your shoulders, just like, ow,
Yeah,
those
and-
guys are strong.
yeah, I don't think we've seen, like, ninjas do the ninjing disperse thing, so I'd imagine that we're probably a little impressed by that.
oh yeah, no, like it's literally just like
Magicians.
yeah, they literally just it's almost like they just disappear. They're that quick.
Just like, whoa,
Just
I
see,
want to
like,
be
my
able to
head
do
poke
that.
around the door, and I'm just like, magic.
Fucking magic.
Minato just sort of
Pretty crazy, man.
he look Minato looks at you guys and he goes, I'm sorry about that. The Unbu can be very protective.
Anbu?
And yes, they're basically the elite bodyguards, essentially.
I want to be an elite.
That's fine, I guess. Sorry to literally barge in on you like this, by the way. It's kind of, literally out of the blue. I kind of dust myself off a bit, make myself look a little nicer, and I'll hold out my hand and say, the name's, Tinigan Shogone. Nice to meet you.
He shakes your hand and he goes, I am Minato Uzumaki. It is a pleasure. And may I ask, what is with the weird getup?
So, Ten
I looked
Tails.
down and I was like, about that. Wait, do we get the idea that we could talk to this guy about the shit we've seen?
Isn't that kind of like why we're here? Is to like,
Ponyuto told you guys that. Ponyuto told you guys that you can. Ponyuto told you guys that you essentially have to try and learn the jutsu, so to seal away the tailed beast. So how you want to go about this is up to you guys.
okay.
Alright, I'm gonna speak to Minato, so, alright, I'm gonna go, alright, time travel. Do you know what that is?
Time travel.
The moment he says this, I just put my hand on my head and I'm just like, hey, not even subtle about it.
Yeah, it's better to be blunt,
Time
I guess.
travel, you say.
Okay,
That's
so
To
basically,
keep it brief and very loose, we do come from the future. We can't tell too much because obviously timey-wimey shenaniganery. But we do need your help.
and also the Ten Tails came to our time, attacked us, and he may be coming for your time now.
the 10 tails. That's very concerning indeed. Roll.
You look a little more surprised about that than I would have expected.
I want one of you guys to roll me a persuasion check.
Okay, who of us is the most persuasive, everyone?
Yeah,
Look
that's
at your
what I was about.
persuasion.
I have -3 in
I got a
charisma, so
0.
not me.
Not me.
Also with disadvantage.
Oh, of course,
Well,
disadvantage.
Okay,
Re-
so we'll do that
I
one.
guess I'll roll to see what happens.
I,
Ooh!
God.
Turbo, I'll let you roll persuasion.
I have a -3!
Why would I disadvantage, man?
Ah!
You can get
Fuck yeah!
Oh!
No, you got disadvantage. You got a 0.
Doesn't nat
Worst
20...
possible one.
Doesn't nat 20 actively
No.
disable that, or no?
No.
No.
Fuck!
That was an old homebrew rule.
God damn
Yeah.
it. 0.
It just-
I guess we'll just
Actually,
use my roll. We'll just use my roll, I guess. He's just gonna call us crazy and lock us up. All right, just put your hands
Oh,
together,
actually-
man.
David, I'll let you roll again, seeing as I said it at the same time you rolled. So I'll let you roll again, David.
Okay.
Want to be a
Watch
nat
me do
1.
worse.
No, watch it be worse. Come on.
Ready for that nat 1?
Oh, it's
Yep,
the same
worse.
as mine.
No.
Just stick with the 5, man. Just stick with the 5. He's gonna call us crazy. All right, put your hands together. Just let them put the cuffs on you, man.
Let's
Even look,
just
it's like we're
pray that a
psychotic.
2 was enough.
I don't know. DM, is a 5 enough?
Hang
No.
on, sorry. I've got to
Continue.
I gotta reread this. Sorry.
How dare you have to
You-
look over your notes?
He looks at you guys very, very unconvinced.
Hold on. No, I'm good.
And
All right, sorry.
he says to you guys, regardless, we can't have unknown shinobi just roaming around our village.
The moment he says it, I'm looking like, sure.
Shinobi, you know, ninja.
Ninja.
What's
Why didn't you
that?
just say ninja?
Ninjas are
The
cool.
fuck is a shinobi?
You're a future
Yep.
man, right? You should be able to know what a shinobi is.
They kind of don't exist.
Being
No.
completely blunt with you on this, we were not told about a lot of whatever this is until recently.
Yeah, we're kind of just thrown
everything
in.
about the past in our time is very, very safeguarded.
We're kind of just thrown into the
Right.
wolves.
My guy suddenly gets an idea. He's like, hold on. I can tell you're skeptical. Let me prove it. He pulls up the jean pant leg of his robot leg, shows it off a little, and then opens the cartridge and just obviously shows off what he has, especially his gun. And he's
Yeah, I was
gonna
about
pull up,
to
he's
say.
like, I'm not going to shoot it. I'm going to hold it right here. Take a look at it. This is called a
He-
sniper
It's
rifle.
like a little, it's like a little tiny firework that hurts people.
He holds out his hands and says, "May I?"
Yes, I will hold it to him. I will also very carefully show him how to hold it properly so it doesn't lose his fucking shoulder.
Yeah.
So you hold it like yeah. Make sure your shoulder's braced right here. This part folds out so the barrel can extend a little longer. And then here, this is a scope. You see through it. You can kind of just see a larger distance than you normally could, kind of like a spyglass or binoculars. I'm sorry.
I see. Such a peculiar item.
Also, I got a question.
Yes.
Do you know what this is? And I show Minato the gem of protection. I've been trying to figure it out, but I don't actually know what it is.
It looks like a
So I
rock.
think about this thing. It's just a very shiny rock.
It's just a shiny rock.
He hands
Scalable, don't worry about it.
he hands back the gun and he says, all right, future men, you have convinced me.
Put my
So what-
gun thing back in the leg and just lock it back up. All right. Sorry about that, by
So-
the way.
What have you come here for exactly?
So basically, we have to find Jinchurikis.
We need to get stronger and figure out how to seal away the 10 tails.
Other tailed beasts, basically. We were told
Okay.
that you specifically were a very capable person for sealing jutsus. We're not,
That
as you
is-
could tell, very adept in the shinobi way, as I'll say in quotation marks.
All right.
But we are
Just
here
do
to
the
learn
air
if possible.
quotes.
How interesting. I see. Very well, I will teach you the sealing jutsu. The not so lethal one. Under one
Lethal what?
condition. The
Go on.
non-lethal one. But I will teach you it under
the one
one
that's not going to
condition.
kill him.
I want one of you to spar with me.
To what?
Spar with me.
Sure.
I can do
I'm very-
this.
No.
I'm very
Do you mean
inexperienced,
like
so I won't-
fisticuffs? Or like with weaponry? Because I can't do fisticuffs. I'm more of a
With
sniper,
whatever-
you know. I kind of look at things from a distance.
With whatever you deem necessary. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm more of a close
Definitely not
range
me.
fighter, but I'm more of a close range fighter, so it could be me. Koa, what about you?
I definitely have some close range stuff. My main move is Amaterasu, but I feel like that would be considered lethal.
Okay.
Fun fact
So-
about Amaterasu. The one who casts Amaterasu is actually able to extinguish it. So
Yeah.
that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, but it's still flames, so, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Look, okay, we've seen a lot of fucking ninjas just take an Amaterasu to the face and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So,
The only
Alright.
person who ever took an actual injury from that was the fucking Raikage, and then he just kind of acted like it didn't even matter.
Oh
So,
yeah, it was never used on people.
I guess I'll volunteer to be the Hokage's punching bag for a little bit.
go right on ahead.
I'll roll
I
initiative
guess.
for it. Yes.
okay. So roll initiative then, David, to see if you can get higher than two.
Oh yeah. I'm not doing. My guy's not a fisticuffy guy. He stays back and shoots. So he's just gonna sit back and watch.
Okay.
All right.
He'll pull like one of the chairs
Koa
up and kind of
the
like
one
sit
who
on it
gets
backwards.
Koa is the one who gets to fight. So he goes, "All right, well, follow me," and he leads you guys over to the exam stadium.
Oh damn! I was thinking like training grounds, but this works too.
As you enter, you see that people are starting to gather up into the audience, and
This is a little bit more than I was expecting.
Weren't we told to
Well,
keep
you know,
a
it's not
low
a-
profile while here to not change anything majorly?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right.
Don't worry, this'll be fun. Like I said, we're not doing lethal, so Koa, roll initiative.
Hopefully I get as high as last time.
Fuck, how do I roll initiative as this? I've set them up as NPCs, but I don't exactly.
They should have an initiative roll somewhere on it.
Initiative. I don't see initiative. He's just gonna roll d20.
Give him like a few bonuses. I think dexterity is what controls your initiative. Yeah, dexterity. So whatever his dexterity bonus is, give that to something.
So he got a
But he still
20
goes
for
first.
dexterity.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
He looks at you, Cole, and he goes, "Well, are you ready?"
Sure.
Alrighty. And with that, he's going to quickly just.
Oh. I think that's gonna hit.
Unarmed strike. Yeah, that hits all right.
And then how do I? Okay.
I take 15 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wow, that was
How's
probably
your-
like half your health.
It is half my health.
Oh.
Just fucking hit me and I fly straight into that fucking tree.
Mud.
As this happens, I just look and I slap my knees like, that's great.
I'm okay.
I'm so glad I didn't offer for this.
Miyuto looks at you and goes, "Huh, I expected future people to be able to take more of a punch. I haven't even used my Rasengan or my body flicker yet."
Body flicker, you say?
I might
know
be
that
self-taught, but how about this? Amaterasu.
1d6 of damage and with 4 roll Constitution save to require 50 higher. If they fail, they take 1d4 burn damage every time. Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll me a 1d6, Koa.
All right. There's the dice.
Well, they have to roll the Constitution save, I think, don't they?
Yeah, to see if they. Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Koa, roll me dex. Sorry. Don't you have Amaterasu as a thing on your actual attacks? I could have sworn I had that.
Do I? Oh, I do.
On your yeah, you should.
Yeah, so you gotta roll to hit.
Oh, that's a lot better. I think, right?
Probably
You
not.
missed.
Yeah.
Wait, my
So, as you,
wait, did I? Oh fuck.
You have to hit his armor class, and 11 does not hit it.
he throws his kunai to the side as you fire off your Amaterasu, and he teleports to it.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's
I'm
like,
checking
"Oh."
your Discord really quick.
Oh, sorry, you want me to? No, it's basically just a get out of jail free card.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, he goes, "Oh, and a Chiha. That's interesting.
Chiwa?
In a Chiha, you know, the Sharingan."
Nope.
Like the Rinnegan?
Sorry, I'm trying to think if Minato really would know any of that. I don't think he would at this point in time. So, a Rinne what?
I mean, he faced someone with it, I'm pretty sure, in the
It
show.
doesn't feel so good when someone says something and expects you to know what it is.
Oh, wait, don't I have the freaking Renegon effect? Hold on, where is that?
Not yet.
No, you most likely don't.
Oh, that's right, I did it by accident before.
So, Koa, quick question. What is your health exactly?
13?
Sorry, I feel like this is a cool moment for it. Koa,
Let it happen.
Koa, guess what happens?
Huh.
I'm just gonna add something to your inventory real quick. Don't mind
Really?
me.
Yeah. How did I activate... How did I activate being able to fuse through objects? I forget how I did that.
What?
You rolled a net 20 on stealth.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, Koa, go ahead and look at your stuff.
Okay. Where the hell am I looking at? Oh, what is this? So you to copy any ability that you are hit with. Oh, what did he hit me with earlier? Oh, he just hit me with a regular emblem strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, your eye begins to glow a red aura as your eye starts to sting, and suddenly Minato seems to move a lot slower now.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait, would that increase my armor class?
Go ahead and give your armor class a +1.
Huh?
Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of fucking sense. Sit here like, hang on now, he's right.
Yeah, I'm a little harder to hit because I can see shit. Oh, I'm gonna finish reading this. Let's see.
Wow. Yep. All right.
Hold on, excuse me with a fucking
Tennigan
what
is
now?
Enjoying this. Huh?
I am reading this. I have this.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, you can control.
What are you freaking out about?
Wait, okay, you can control the missile transfer to surprise attack the enemy on the next turn. Okay. Okay. Alright. I got it.
Too bad
Okay.
you're probably not going to be able to use it after this next turn.
No, probably not. Unless I'm really, really lucky.
He could miss. Yeah, or not.
He hits.
Gonna hit really hard, I bet.
Okay. 14! Just! Okay, so I'm knocked out.
As this happens, I kind of like look over and I was like, teacher, you mind if I tag in? This looks a little fun, actually.
Yeah, I got something out of this fight.
What?
He says, "Be my guest."
Ah, now this is where the fun's at. I'll roll initiative and see where I land in the order of things. Oh,
And what was
Can you hear me?
his initiative?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
don't know.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah,
now.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was
This is initiative.
trying to ask, has Minato ever used his flash step yet?
Yeah.
Only to avoid Koa's Amaterasu.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I can ask, have I noticed him teleporting to the Kunai's build?
They described it.
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Fair enough.
I actually
so
asked for the
that's what I need
same
to know
thing
about.
because I was just going on an assumption of something. Oh,
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice.
Would I be
You
able to
notice
move?
there's some inscriptions on his kunai, but you can't really tell what they say. And sure, go ahead. Cody.
Alright, mine's probably gonna be worse. That's a 19 on his, so I can't imagine mine being any better than that. Yeah, that's the same. So we basically notice and throw a kunai and then suddenly be by the kunai. That's about the gist of it.
And Koa, in your eyes, you didn't even see anything. You just thought he just moved.
Yeah, I was too busy having my Sharingan actually activate, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I was distracted by that. That's my
Dave,
head.
are you eating chips?
Sorry.
What is that? Is that what are you eating chips? Is that what I'm hearing?
I believe
Sorry.
Minato rolled a 18, so
It's
he
That's fine.
David. It sounds like someone
On
walking
mission?
on gravel, like heavy gravel.
Yeah, it does. It also just sounds like a demon in the closet.
Oh yeah, I think this version of Minato actually only just gave teleporting and physical attack. So yeah,
Okay.
he's just
Can
gonna
I'm gonna ask if I can join in too.
sure get in here and roll initiative.
2-on-1.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I am the Hokage for a reason, you know.
Eh.
We'll just move it.
Wow.
Wow.
So
And also,
Yes.
when I stepped in here, can I tell him that his teleportations correlate to the kunai at least?
I mean, my character probably saw the same thing.
I mean, he knows it's that. So
Yeah, he saw it too.
Okay.
anyways,
I have an idea.
yeah. What's your idea?
Maybe we can force him to jump to a certain kunai, and one of us awaits for him at that one. So that way, when he teleports somewhere, we can still be able to hit him.
That may or may not
Anyway.
have been an idea I've had. Okay, I believe it's his turn, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
wherever his thing was.
He's
What
gonna
is
go
that?
ahead and punch Damien.
Damien.
Okay.
15 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. So Cody, you're up.
Sick. Seeing as he's right there, I'm gonna yell at Damon and say, "You just said it, kid. Hold yourself to it." And I'm going to use this.
Oh,
So let's do that. So I don't know what the saving throw is on my side for him. I don't know the number. Is there like a number I'm supposed to be using specifically? It just says a dexterity. You make a dexterity saving throw. Is there like a
okay.
spells thing?
Go ahead and it's in your attacks. It'll say flashing bell.
Oh, so just click that.
Yeah.
That the hit?
Well, I can. That is to hit. Yes, but
Oh,
regardless,
he
you miss.
passes it easily.
Yeah. Regardless, you miss. He once again throws his kunai and teleports to it
Okay.
to avoid the beam.
All right.
And I wish I could predict where he's throwing his kunai. I mean, we could just force him to where he can only throw the kunai at one spot.
The map isn't a good indicator, but this is a really big stadium.
Hmm.
But you can try and catch the kunai if you want.
Ooh, I'll try that. I'll try. I mean, he'll just teleport to me instead, but, you know.
It would give you a surprise attack.
Alright.
Action.
Roll me athletics with disadvantage.
Okay. Athletics.
You just sounded so disappointed.
Okay.
Does that work for me?
No,
Hold on a second.
you majorly miss.
The kunai just pierces my hand.
Okay, yeah, Damien, it's your turn.
Okay. My health ain't looking good. I'll tell you that. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go akimbo sickles and just go at him for a little bit.
Yep. Something I forgot to realize is apparently to use that one ability I have to say I activated my eyeball. So I'm gonna say I activated my eyeball as a bonus action because I didn't read that part.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't pertain to anything, but we're just gonna say I did it.
So yeah, no, he just holds his kunai out and blocks your sickle.
Thanks.
Yeah. He looks over at he looks over at Cody and he goes, "Oh yeah, I do not like that at all. Let's just."
I forget, what eye does Cody have? He has the Byakugan, right?
The Haruga.
Yeah,
What?
some future outside thing about
Yeah.
Okay.
He tries to throw his kunai at Cody to try and seal him off. So.
I mean, no, I was gonna say maybe as a reaction I could try and block him from throwing the kunai, but my turn's already over.
Plus, you're also sort of locked into a sort of, what's the word? The thing where it's like two blades are clashing. That's what you're locked in at the moment.
Like a lightsaber lock.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. So Cody, the kunai hits you, and basically this weird black like symbols appear on you, and you are no longer able to use jutsu.
Ah. I look down, I'm just like, you know what? I didn't want to use it anyways.
Yeah, I don't like magic.
Cody, your turn.
My turn over. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I reach down, I open my leg compartment, pull out my gun, and it's like, hey, you don't need a jutsu. You got a fucking sniper rifle. I'm just gonna aim for his, I'm gonna aim for his hand.
You're gonna shoot his hand?
Yes. Well, actually, hold on. You know what? What roll would I need to make to discern that he uses his hands for a lot of his teleporting?
I mean,
he throws
it's very clear. It's very clear he's throwing kunai, so you would know.
Alright, well, yeah, then shooting for the hand. If this hurts, I apologize. Shebang bang.
Holy shit.
Cody, go ahead and roll that damage. Ooh.
That's almost max damage. That is max damage.
So, as you shoot his hand, he actually drops his kunai, allowing Damien to follow through with his swing. Go ahead and roll at a strength. Or your sickle attack, sorry.
Sniper does what a sniper does.
Yeah. We'll say it automatically hits because of what Cody did. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Come on.
Yeah, I imagine this is all happening in slow motion. It's like you see like the shell of the rifle flying in the air as his sickle's coming in for a land.
Okay.
Nobody shoot as good as a sniper.
He grasps his hand in pain as you get advantage on your next attack, Damien.
Oh, on my next attack.
Oh, it's his turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, Damien.
Like you just basically because of what I did got a previous attack.
Okay.
What did you say?
I spent one shot.
Hold on.
I gotta remember to expend chakra points when I use them.
I have.
Well, actually, wait, I can't use... Would that have shut down my eyeball?
Yes, it's a ceiling.
Oh,
It-
then I do not lose that point. I'm stuck at 8.
Does it sound anything yet?
I cannot
No, it's like
understand.
with advantage, so it doesn't matter if we did it.
David, you might have to type for a second.
Yeah, you might have to type it in.
You said it's not for advantage.
We can't understand a single word you're saying, man.
It's your turn. You have advantage. You can do what you need to.
Type in Discord.
No.
Type. Tapping away. Charles, we haven't heard a single word from Luna at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me think that either they're asleep at work, or yeah, that's probably the main two.
Oh. Did he die? Wow, Minato killed him! Oh shit! I'm done holding back. You hear like the Naruto music.
Oh.
Hello. Your voice stopped working about halfway through that. Oh, wait. We heard a hello.
Kind of.
Yes, kind of.
Can you see what I did in the roll 20 chat, or do I have to tell you how much damage I did?
We didn't even know you rolled for damage.
Are you talking about the sickle attack that you just did?
That I got a not.
Oh,
Hold
he's
on.
lost to the void again.
Oh, and it's back.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Go again. David's back. Got a love friend.
David's not bad. Give me a second. I'll send it in the Naruto chat because apparently
you're talking
I
right
hasn't loaded
now.
in the roll 20.
We were able to understand you that whole time just then, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, I got a nat 20 on a sickle hit, so
Oh shit!
Okay.
my damage is.
It's 10?
So
Hold on.
yeah. Did it
You'll
add
see it in
your
the
nat?
D&D chat.
Did it add your nat 20 roll to it as well, or is that?
Did you roll that in person or did you roll
I
that in
got, I
roll?
got, it's hard to explain. You'll see it in a second.
Alright.
Are you sending
So,
it?
like,
in?
I got a 10, but it's written. Yeah, it's written as a 5+5.
Okay,
so-
cool. Then. Yeah. Okay, you did 10 damage. Cool.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Minato, he's looking a little worse for wear, but you know he's still going. He's very conflicted on who to attack, but after what Cody did to his hand, you know, not very
I
happy.
wonder who.
Ooh, can I say that that second attack was at his other hand?
Yes. Okay. So yeah, both of his hands are now really badly injured. That all physical attacks now roll with disadvantage.
That's nice. Jutsus. Oh, that's a high attack range right there. Holy shit! Plus 11. Oh my god. Yeah, that hits. Don't kill me, please. Oof, 17 damage. I'm still alive.
So, Cody, your turn.
Hey. All right. I can't really do anything else, so I'm gonna. I'm debating because I don't want to like hurt the guy too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the gun away, and I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna hold my hand out and say, "Come on, I think I've shown enough. I don't want to hurt you too bad."
He gets up and he's like, "All right, sparring match is over."
I look at his hands and I say, "I apologize for the right. It's just instinct.
Oh,
It's hard to
don't
get out
worry.
of your brain when you've been trained."
Oh, don't worry about it. Suddenly, an arm boot jumps down and just heals him.
My guy looks at that, looks at his leg, looks at that. What was that shit when I needed it?
I don't know. Anyways, as agreed upon, I shall show you the sealing jutsu for the tailed beast. And yeah, he basically just shows you it, and you guys don't really have to write it down anyway. This is just like a quest type thing. You guys will just be able to seal.
Little exposition.
Yeah. And you go,
Oh yeah, and then there's just go off on the side, just slouched over on some of the benches.
yeah. He looked, suddenly, you hear people screaming as off in the distance, you can hear the familiar sound. And
I think I know exactly where we're at.
you see the nine-tailed fox.
Fuck.
Minato looks at you guys and he goes, can you guys help me? Or, well, can you guys help us?
I look at Damien and then I look over where Dylan's body's laying lifelessly. It's like, yeah, we could try. You seem stronger than we are, so we'll give it our best.
He's like,
Not the
okay,
fuck,
okay, that's good. Then let's beat this thing. But as he says that, suddenly, a pair of hands just grab all three of you and pull you. And suddenly...
Back in the amp.
And then he accidentally instead of me.
I just imagine my character's got his rifle aimed and he fires and he realizes where he's like,
He goes, welcome back, you three.
level warning next. No, I'm becoming Nabber. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. The beast is there.
Oh my god.
You just pull this away.
What?
No.
Can't. No, fuck. I'm stuck in Nabber. Hold on. I'm a mute. I gotta get myself back into place.
That is not a battle that you needed to interfere with.
Oh, the Nine-Tails attack. Okay, no, I get it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll
Damn
just
it.
wait for Cody. Yeah.
Sorry. Apparently my mute button is the back button on the freaking website, so I just keep getting yeeted. All right. Anyways, yeah, I remember the voice now. We're good. I don't know why I just keep going into Naba half the time. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. I look around and I'm just again reholstering my gun. I'm just like, at least we met that guy. He was surprisingly really cool. I hope we didn't rough him up too bad.
Also, I just want to state real quick, right? If you guys had have gone a completely different route, you guys would have had to have fought Obito.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would not have ended well.
Yeah, and he would have been actively trying to kill him.
King's as strong as Minotaur, so definitely.
Oh man, don't we have the luck of the saints?
Yeah. I look over at Ko and I'm like, by the way, you feeling okay? You kind of got your shit kicked in a little bit.
Yeah. Also, my eyes kind of hurt.
I look at his eyes. Do they look any different?
No, when he got knocked out, they deactivated.
I didn't hear what either one of you said.
Your eyes have a little bit of bloodshotness going on there, but I think you'll be fine. I pat him on the back.
Hold on. I know this is metagaming right now, but shouldn't it have an extra turmoil?
His is
Not
deactivated.
yet.
Oh, they're deactivated right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, hon. I
So,
do
yeah,
feel like I have a little bit more control over it, though. I activate Sharingan real quick to see what happens.
Ponyato, Hotai, and the girl look at you and go, "Oh, good job! You unlocked a Sharingan. That's pretty cool."
Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. It's a little weird looking. You got like a thing on your eyeball.
Yeah.
It's like you got a second pupil. It's, you know, like the yin yang symbol. It's like half of the yin symbol, but it's like a pupil
That
in your
looks like
eye.
a 6.
Okay.
I got to. Just so you know, if you survive long enough, and if you master it, you could unlock what Hotai has.
Huh. Hey, could
Yeah,
somebody
actually,
give me
that
a mirror?
reminds me
I
of
want to
that fight.
actively see it.
Hotai brings over a mirror and holds it up for you.
Huh.
What are you?
Why are you attacking him?
I finally got roll 20 to load again.
Oh,
Oh, so you finally rolled for damage?
That's really funny.
alright. Well,
As he's doing that, I'm also looking in the mirror, and then I kind of flash on the hard whatever the fuck it's called, and I go,
I don't
oh,
even know
what the
hard-
fuck?
Damien just goes, "How do you guys do that with your eyes?" And he just violently tries to strain himself.
You know, I get what you mean by slightly irritated in the eye.
Yeah,
Turn
it's,
that off.
it's kind
What
of
the
weird.
hell was that?
Hon, I looked at Damien and I give them a small illusion.
Okay, what? Roll
Roll the
Damien,
stuff.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save?
No.
me?
Put him in a cage.
Oh, I checked out for like 2 seconds. What the fuck happened?
Wait, me or Damien?
No, Damien's rolling a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And to answer your
What
question,
happened? I
David,
checked out for like 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm using
Oh,
my
it's
Sharingan on you.
He's testing out the waters.
Exactly.
did I
A
ever
negative
put
2?
Did I ever put a DC saving throw on that? By the way, Koa,
A what?
I don't
a,
think
D-
you did.
a DC saving throw.
Nope.
Minor illusions to help.
You just immediately told me to do a constitution save.
Okay, we'll say it requires a DC of 15, which you just failed. So, what are you trying to make him see, Koa?
A dancing knobber.
Your character has no idea what knobber is.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he appears anyway.
You see a small dwarf drunkenly dancing, Damien.
The question is, do I see it too?
No.
No, it's only the person in the genjutsu.
Yeah.
It's just tripping balls.
And It's not Nobba though, because again, your character has no concept of.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that what I'm thinking? Okay, so my character is just using it, doesn't even realize that it's happening, and that's just fucking just Nobber appears because technically he's linked to all of us. In some
It's just
No.
a random dwarf. It's not Nobba, but
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll explain this real quick for Dylan. Nobber doesn't exist anymore.
Does he not?
We're effectively disconnecting that reality from this current new generation.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
all pretenses of that stuff is kind of non-existent anymore. And also,
Okay.
whenever you do a genjutsu, your character has to create the things in the genjutsu.
Okay.
Just a little tidbit. So you can say it's just like a little like dwarven character doing that, but that's your character has to think of that himself.
All right. In that case, everything turns into a rave.
okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Damien spontaneously starts dancing to you for no reason.
Yeah, just everything's so
Suddenly,
colorful.
Yeah.
Suddenly, as you guys are sort of just messing about, alarms start blaring everywhere as the room starts flashing red. As Ponyto goes, "Oh God, no, she's here."
Woo woo.
She.
Yes.
Meanwhile, freaking Damien just standing stiff as a statue,
Just
mouth like a gate with drool.
Hotai
No,
snaps his
I feel
finger
like
and
I'm
it breaks.
physically dancing.
Oh, he breaks your
I
gauge.
feel like I would be physically dancing in the real world because it's funnier.
just dancing.
But Hotai just snaps his finger and Damien's broken out of the genjutsu. So,
How the hell?
anyways,
Oh, that was a sick rage.
so he goes, "Oh God, no, not her."
Fucking pot in the house.
Suddenly, you guys just hear this weird sound behind you, and you turn to see this portal open, and this woman just walks out. Hang on, gotta enlarge her. Wish I could do that before placing.
Well,
Oh
too
my
big.
God. She's gigantic.
She's wearing a kimono.
What did you say? Damien?
No.
Okay, she walks out and she goes, "Ponyto, my love, how are you doing?" And Ponyto's just like, "I'm doing fine, dear." I see. So you haven't been sending people back in time? Well, there's a lot of, nuance. And she just looks at him and goes, "Well, I am the goddess of time. I am meant to punish those who meddle with such affairs." And she looks over at you guys.
Hi. That's
We didn't do it. He sent us.
I look back at Ponyto and I look back at her and I say, "He made us do it."
She starts walking over to you and she goes, "I'm sorry, but it's already been done. It is time for you to..." And then she suddenly just trips over her own shoes and falls flat face first on the floor. And she goes, "Ponyto, help me!" And he just sort of grabs a reach of his nose and goes, "Oh my God."
In surprise, I was like, I just walk up and I help her up. The name's Tennigan Shirogane, miss. I don't even know what's going on anymore at this point.
She takes your hand and gets up and she goes, "Thank you. You know what? I won't destroy you three. You're good ones." "See, Ponyto, why couldn't you be more like them?" And he goes, "Oh my God, why? Why is this just happening?"
I laugh at the president.
She whacks you over the head and goes, "Hey, don't you laugh at my husband."
Your husband doesn't talk about you very
is
much.
Hold on, you know the goddess of time?
I look at Damon and I whisper, "I think he's married to it."
It's a long, long story. We won't get into that. And, she then just sort of shrinks down to be like the same size as you guys.
Oh, she legit was giant. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on, you're too big. Yeah,
One more.
yeah. No, come on, bear with me here.
There you go.
Okay, yeah. So she just shrinks down and she just goes and like sits down, like in front of her, and she goes, "So, what's happening? What's with all the timey-wimey stuff going on?"
I
Nope.
slowly turn my head over towards Ponito. Go on. What's going on?
We aren't even for sure. You've been holding back,
There's a
sir.
devilish grin on my face.
Well, dear, you see, well, the Ten Tails, it sort of came back, and now we had to like send them to be able to defeat it and whatnot.
Maybe you should punish the Ten Tails because he's also messing with time.
Yeah.
What did you say?
That is true. The Ten Tails is also messing with time, is what he said.
Ponyuto, you could have just asked me to deal with it. It's sort of my job to deal with things like this. But, since I'm so useless that you can't even call me, I'm not gonna help.
Good job, sir. You fucked us over.
I elbow freaking Damien right in the chest.
Also, Cody,
What?
I fucking called it. Yeah. And so, yeah.
I raise my hand as, excuse me, miss, if I may ask. You say you're the goddess of time, and could you just kind of prevent what happened yesterday entirely?
Oh yeah, a lot of people died.
Well, the funny thing is, when it comes to altering timelines, it's weird. It'll cause a lot of issues and corruptions, if you will.
Paradoxes.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Once the deed has been done, it cannot be changed. However, I can deal with issues at the present, if that makes sense.
Fucking magician rules. There you go, I said it for you.
Yeah, he looks over at you and he nods, very knowingly.
And to be quite honest, I could easily deal with the Ten Tails, but like I said, I'm so useless that Ponyuto doesn't even call me to deal with a situation like this, so I'm not going to.
Ponito!
I look over at Ponito. I was like, so you're telling me you had 4 strangers who have never seen the lights of any of these creatures' capabilities, and you sent them to effectively their death instead of calling your wife, who can obviously just blip this shit out of existence?
You literally had the solution, but didn't feel like dealing with your romantic problems.
Exactly. See, I'm glad you understand. That's why you're my right-hand man, Koa.
Ah!
No, the thing is, we don't understand.
Look, okay, we all make mistakes. I thought you would be able to handle it. It is what it is.
Okay, so
We kill people.
Your mistake was thinking that we could handle it, and instead of, I don't know, just smoothing things over with your wife, the goddess of time, you're instead risking the entire.
To put everything aside, let's talk briefly about what just happened, because we do have to brief you on what we did just do. And Mrs. Ponito.
We
I
don't
think it was
believe in such
Minato.
traditions. I am still an Otsutsuki.
What? An
But you
oatmeal?
An Otsutsuki. Whatever. But
That's
you can just call me. Fuck, what's her name again? Hang on. You can just call me G-Khan.
Miss G-Con. If you may take a moment to listen. We do have a debriefing.
OMG, Con.
When we went into this place that we were sent to collect the knowledge of the spell of sealing, we actually did succeed in obtaining it. But directly as we had sparred, quote unquote, with this Minato, honestly, a beast about the same size as what we just witnessed earlier the other day, attacked their village, and we were gonna attempt to help, then we yoinked out before we could do anything.
Yeah, send us back.
She puts her hand over her forehead and closes her eyes. And then she just sort of opens her eyes again and looks back at you guys and goes, "No, everything played out exactly the same despite your interference."
I had suspected that, thankfully, but I will admit it is a little hard to see that happen again and not be able to help, even if it must happen.
If it makes you feel any better, Minato seals away the Nine-Tails beast inside of his own son.
That's creepy
Is that
and
a good
irresponsible, but you know what? It saves everyone. I'm sure everyone viewed that
If it's
boy
a
as a
mission
hero.
well done, then yeah. If I may ask, what happened to him after that? Because he told us the sealing jutsu that sealed something into a scroll, but you said he sealed him into his son. Is that the jutsu that is fatal?
That's a good point.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Damn.
But that son goes on to become one of the greatest ninja to have ever lived.
I felt that dude's punches. I'm sure that kid's got to have a lot of that same genes. That
wonder
shit
if-
hurt.
I wonder
ask
if-
Koa.
I wonder-
kicked it.
Yeah, he kicked me into a tree. Also, I wonder if
Oh,
this son of his ends up knowing anything about sealing jutsu. I'm sure he's great at it.
You wouldn't really need to interact with him, I don't think. But maybe you will. It's a canon event.
Wait, Han,
She's
Miss Time Lady.
She can, yes.
So, you know what happens in the future, right?
The actions of the present dictates the future.
So no hints, nothing that'll help us, get the best outcome of that said future.
In this
sounds
point
like a monkey paw thing.
in this point in time, Earth is doomed. It will be brought to the brink of destruction, and humanity will cease to exist.
Out of
And it's all
character. What's her name again?
protocol.
I'm writing it down.
Jikan.
G-Con.
How you spell that?
Jikan.
Got it.
Yeah.
I was writing down names so I'd remember them.
There's an A, not an O.
Oh,
Yeah. However, unlike the past, the future is never set in stone.
So we can alter future events, which I guess makes sense.
Yes. Like I said, actions dictate the future.
And if it is beholden of me to ask, what do we do next?
Well, as the goddess of time, I cannot condone anything being done. However, hypothetically, if someone were to say, go through some weird crack in time and prevent the past from being changed, that would probably help a lot.
See my
Okay, so
character's
fix the paradox.
eyes go past the window to that giant thing in the middle of the city. Aha. Noted.
What I can tell you is, with every paradox you fix, a tailed beast will be revived.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
If you can seal them away, it's not really good nor bad. If you can't, the 10-tailed beast would just get stronger.
Why can't you ever just give a straightforward answer?
There is something I do gotta ask because I noticed it when sparring with Minato. One is when we went back, our apparel was not up to code, and two, when we were fighting, it almost felt like we were outclassed by people who were just punching and kicking. Yeah, I was only able to get in the upper hand because I shot him with my gun.
As far as it comes to people of the past, they are highly non-technologically advanced, but are more skillful. There was one.
If I may ask, is there a way we can also become as skillful? Because seeing as what we had to deal with, knowing what he had to deal with, we may need to be up to par.
We're weak as hell, yo.
Keep in mind, you fought one of the strongest Hokages. So
Yeah, he was going easy on us. All we could do was slit his wrist.
Yeah, I get the feeling we need to at least be half that strong.
I shot his hand. I don't know about you.
And we're not even 100th.
Very well then. I'll teach you all Jutsu then, to add on to your arsenal.
All right.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna send you guys the link to the jutsus, and you guys can just choose one.
Oh, we just get to pick a jutsu to learn?
Yeah. Well, I have the right. I have the right to veto it, though, depending.
Okay.
So basically, later on, we'll talk about it type of deal.
Yeah.
Question. If we end up learning taijutsu or whatever the unarmed jutsu is, would that translate to if we use weapons?
Okay.
I think if it was generally unarmed means fists alone, but we do know that they use a lot of combat with kunai and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's my thing. Because what's it called? Kenjutsu? What's the thing Lucky has?
Taijutsu.
Taijutsu, yeah. I know the gates. I know we're probably not going to unlock the gates, but every shinobi has taijutsu.
Yeah. Except for me, my -1 strength. Hit for shit.
That's ninjutsu, and here's taijutsu.
So we just get to choose a single one of these things at some point.
Yeah, you get to choose one now.
Okay.
Oh, now.
Oh, yeah, between ninjutsu and taijutsu. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay.
What the shit?
There's a lot to choose
Well,
from.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I doubt it. But I doubt it. But could ninjutsu translate to our firearm?
Oh, I remember this stuff.
If you guys have a jutsu in mind, I'll just let you metagame it.
Okay. I mean,
I'm looking for anything that's a ranged jutsu or something because I just need more of that shit. I can't do punchies. I can't. Impossible. Holy shit. Oh, that's really expensive though. Holy crap. There's a thing called Fury that costs 100 chakra, where you just explode with chakra and deal 20 d10.
Oh.
That's insane.
Which you wouldn't even be able to use anytime soon.
oh yeah, Fury.
No,
Here it is.
You gotta be worried about that.
Question. Could that be instead?
You are tweaking out, my friend.
Okay, I'll just ask in chat.
Yeah.
There are a lot of Rasenguns.
Oh yeah, there's Rasengan, giant Rasengan, planetary Rasengan, conversion Rasengan, twin Rasengan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Pixie Jutsu's on here. That's
Oh my god, there's so many Rasengan, Jesus Christ. There's 62. I'm surprised that what is it? Chidori isn't on here. At least I didn't see it.
It might be on.
Oh, because it's more of a Kekugan. It's more of a Kekugan, guys. I think.
I don't think so.
I mean, I guess I should give Koa the Keki Genkai. But anyways.
Yeah.
Chidori should be on there. I'm pretty sure I've seen it on there before.
I don't see it on here.
You might have just
Stupid
passed
cat.
it.
Beat the crap out of those cats sometimes.
Do you need to know basic clone in order to learn shadow clone?
It's against your disadvantage.
If it requires another jutsu to be known, it will tell you on the jutsu.
Okay.
Do we need to be on Roll20 anymore? Because my phone's kind of wigging out.
Okay. What did you say about roll 20?
Do we still need it? Or can I close it?
Oh, depends. Are you guys still wanting to continue, or are you wanting to call it for today?
I'm fine with still going, but I'm just looking at my stuff.
Same. I'm looking through here.
Anyways, Platt, look in Discord really quick. It's in the Naruto chat.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question to ask because I'm curious what you would think about this. 'Cause I don't know how this
sorry.
works.
Real quick. Sorry, I gotta get to
yeah.
David first. Which one am I looking at? The Thousand Shuriken of Death? Is it?
Yeah. I might not take it, but I'm just curious, could that be used with gun?
No, it has to be a weapon that you throw. Unless you're just
Okay,
going to
fair enough.
throw 4 guns.
No, I just pick a bullet out and I throw the bullet with my hands.
I mean, I guess that would technically work.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take this one.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask my question, BTW.
Yeah.
Shadow clone, would it allow me to have? Would it basically allow my clone to also have my sniper rifle?
Actually, yeah, I would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
That seems to be the only thing I can actually use that isn't like be right in front of your enemy.
Yeah, so
Because I'm
I'd
being
allow
a little meticulous with options. All right, that's that. Then I'm taking shadow. I'll add it to my character sheet.
Yeah, and the one,
Okay, you're right.
yeah, and the one I'm picking, that one's just fucking important.
Shadow clone jutsu. I have not a lot of chocolate, but enough to do this. All right, I have done my search.
Yeah. So, which one are you doing, David?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
I'll bring down a lot of these things. It's not covering my whole sheet. There we go. That's nice.
Yeah, I only have 8 chakra in
Clone
total.
jutsu.
Should have more.
Yeah.
I only have 8.
Weird.
Oh, after the battle, could I get my health back really quick? Could we say we took a rest?
Yeah, all of you
Okay.
get your health back.
Yeah, I think we got healed or something.
Moving my chakra to the like bottom right squares under short rest and long rest stuff. That way it's easier for me to note how many I actually have in total. All right, there we go. Am good now. Oh wait, Full health, that's right. Almost forgot about that. I'm a half health, guys.
Okay. Well, while David looks, there's a lot of role play coming up rather than physical
Awesome.
fighting. So she says, "There you go. I have bestowed upon you your jutsu."
My character looks at himself and he's just like, holy shit. That. Now that feels good. Bonito, why couldn't you have done that?
I'm not. Do I look like an Otsutsuki to you?
Fair point, but still.
Loser.
I look over at her and I'm debating like if we bow still here, but I'm just gonna look over her and say, "Thank you, miss."
Of course, my dears. I mean, you're the ones going and preventing all this from happening. So
We're definitely making an attempt.
Ponito, can I keep one of them? I want to keep one of them. No, you can't keep one of them. Please. No, they're not pets. But you have the blue-haired one. That's different. He's an employee, not a pet.
Do
Something.
you even pay him?
Handsomely.
Yes. Yes.
No,
Very
all
much.
right.
As well as health benefits.
Yeah, it's rather nice.
You got a pretty good dental plan as well.
My teeth have never been whiter.
Like, are you just agreeing with them? You see me whisper under my breath, "Simp."
What? The benefits are great.
So, anyways, you guys have some important business.
Knew you
to
fucking
attend to.
say that.
You can keep me. Just Damien just has a huge crush on their, what is it, wife?
Damien, the horny teenager.
Oh yeah, how
Isn't
old is
Damien
that
actually
kid?
not that old?
I think Damien, it's been a while since I checked. I have it in my background, so if you want to check really quick.
And how old is
I'm
the
almost
freaking
certain he's
time
like a
lady? A
teenager
billion?
Pretty sure you're like 16 or 17, aren't you?
48 years old. I'm an old man.
I forget.
But is it in bio? There we go. Yeah, he's 16.
Oh my god.
Oh
He's a
boy.
child.
She.
I'm pretty sure even I'm like 20 something. Yeah, I'm 25.
My character looking over, like, you can see his eyes are darkened around and shit. He's just like, I'm surrounded by children.
I mean, in Otsutsuki years, she's probably about 20.
Yeah, no,
Holy
she's probably
shit,
ridiculously old.
What?
Nothing. There's a jutsu that costs 100 chakra.
Yeah, you probably saw the explosion one. Or Fury, whatever.
It's basically like Vegeta's self-destruction move, from my
Yeah.
understanding.
It doesn't hurt you, but it does do a lot of damage to everyone else. Basically,
Yeah.
almighty push.
Alrighty.
I want
we're
you all to go that way.
gonna move.
I think I'll take body flip. It's the only one that
Hey, Don.
looks intriguing to me right now. Body flipper.
Well,
Party
one, sorry?
pooper.
I'll type it because
okay, cool. Okay, so this is now. Oh, I thought you already had body flicker. But
It
that's
was
cool.
me that
I
got
do.
body
maybe I
flicker.
do. Do I know?
I have
Do I have
flicker,
body
if you're
flicker?
wondering.
Yeah, I think it's like the last time we got to choose Jutsu, you and I both picked body flicker.
Yeah. It's just good.
It is good.
Be able to run the
Because
fuck away.
If I already have it, then I'm not going to choose it. But
You don't have it.
No,
I
you
just-
don't. It was just me
okay,
and Dylan that had it.
I'm gonna get it then.
Cool. I'm gonna.
And again,
The news is I can just copy it off of Cody's.
Yeah. Go right on ahead. Look at my wares.
All right.
Wait, hold
There we go. Okay.
on. What's the max amount of talker that we're supposed to have?
Everyone has a different max. You're supposed to be keeping track of it.
It's why I moved mine to like the bottom right area.
Yeah,
I
I'm
believe
stuck
it's
with
10,
8.
but I was just
So yeah.
I know mine. I think.
I feel like 8 isn't right. Did I screw up somewhere?
I know I have 12.
No,
If you
that's-
want to just flatten out the barriers, everyone just put yours to 12.
Yeah. Just everyone put your chakra to 12. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Also-
our new starting point.
Put it under the thing that says short rest. That way you can actually have like, your values there of before and after.
Yeah.
Under short rest. Under short
Yeah.
rest.
It's on the
It's
right.
on the rightmost side.
Rightmost side.
Directly under all your ideals, flaws, and bonds and all that. Makes it super easy.
So,
Alrighty.
Jikan now just seems to wave her hand as a portal opens, and you guys are now directly in front of the giant wall.
You once again see my character go over behind like a wall and vomit. Oh!
You're really
Warn
not
me
going to
next
get used to
time.
that, are you?
I walk behind the building. I'm like holding the side of the wall. It's not my favorite. Yeah.
Surely one of these days he'll be able to
good.
transport without throwing up. Surely.
Yes, I believe your wife also got pretty bad motion sickness, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways.
You see him like blink for a moment. How the fuck you know that?
Oh, we always used to get a tea together. It was quite a lovely time.
You see him start to like go into like a mental crisis moment. He's just sitting there blinking.
It's just
Wait, hold on.
I'm messing.
You knew.
I'm messing with you, dear.
Please. You see his face kind of stiffen up a bit. And he's like, for all the things to be a bit more serious, don't ever joke about that.
Okay.
I could take a lot of
sorry.
personal hits, but that one's a bit personal.
I don't know, man. It's a canon event. Ooh.
But I know everything about all of you, though. I am the goddess of time, after all. Anyways,
definitely not
Here
creepy
you
at
are.
all.
the giant wall that I am most definitely not allowed to tell you to go into to do anything in. But if you were to go into that wall, there it is. And she just sort of teleports herself and Ponyuto and her tie away.
Guys, I get the feeling that was a hint that we should go in there.
I don't know. I feel like
Hey,
it
what
was
gave you that
shouldn't.
idea?
I don't know, but I'm gonna trust my instinct. Alley-oop.
Okay, you guys enter, and once again,
Yep.
you guys are back at the Hidden Leaf Village. Though,
What?
I have a
thing,
feeling it'll be a different time than
Different time than before.
things seem a little bit different. This time you're all in the middle of town. Yeah,
By
they
a
look
ramen shop?
Ooh, there's a new face.
Hmm?
We actually know there wouldn't be a new face because Minato was added
Yeah, he
after.
was already there. Well, yeah, no, there would be none. Unless it'd be around the age of Tsunade being the Hokage, but I'm assuming not. We'll find out.
So, yeah, you guys are all there in the town, and everyone's looking at you like, "What the fuck? What's going on over there?"
All right,
I
we're
look
back.
around and like, it's this shit again. I quickly look at you guys. Let's find a shop. Do we even have the money? What do we do?
I got cash. I don't know if it's good in this
Do they take
timeline, but I
our
got
cash?
cash. Yeah, this was. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe our cash would
look
be more
around
valuable.
and- Do we see the Ichiraku ramen place?
You're right in front of it.
Oh, hey,
Okay, no, I
food.
was just making sure because I didn't know exactly where we were at landing. We were just like on a road aside from it. But I look at it and I 1 minute. I very nonchalantly walk over to the place and I look around and I sit down on one of the chairs, being inconspicuous. And I look over at the person behind the bar and I'm like, "Excuse me, sir. If I may, we're not really from around here. What do you guys use as money? Because in our place that we come from, we use he pulls up like dollars and stuff. We use this kind of paper money."
Ooh, paper money. That's not very commonly used. But I accept anything really, even if you just want to trade. I believe
Really?
everyone should be allowed to enjoy food regardless of financial situations.
Wow.
Well,
I wish
thank you for
everyone
that.
was
Because
like
honestly,
this.
I can't even remember the last time we had a meal. Can I have a bowl, please?
Of
Also-
course, of course. And he sits 3 bowls of ramen down for you guys, and you then see a little kid sitting next to you guys going, "Guys, you're gonna love it. Believe it."
Oh,
I
no.
believe you, little man.
I look over and then I look back. I look over and then I just, with like a bowl full of the stuff, I look back and go, "Poof." My apologies.
I want you all to roll me an insight check.
I'll see if we notice that he
Okay.
looks like Minato.
My eyes
I
flash
was gonna
yellow
fucking
or whatever
say-
the fuck the color is as I use 1 point of chakra and turn my eyeball on.
I was gonna say, man, this guy kind of looks like.
Because I get an insight bonus for using Haragon. I get proficiency in Haragon. Alright. Let's roll insight if I can find it. There. No, there it is. Damn it.
Don't you have advantage while it's active?
Do I have that? I don't know. You gain proficiency in insight or expertise if you already have proficiency. I did have proficiency in insight, so I don't know if that would that turn it into advantage? I don't know what expertise is.
We'll just call it advantage, yeah.
That's fine.
You might get.
So that would be a 20. So yes, my guy looks at the kid, turns around, and spits out his ramen in just sheer surprise. But
Yeah, Cody, you immediately just recognize that he looks very similar to Minato.
yeah, no, I'm just like choking on my food.
Sir, are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
I'm fine. Noodle went down the wrong pipe.
Haha.
I look over at the kid. Sorry, what's your name, kid?
My name's Naruto Uzumaki, and I'm gonna be Hokage. Believe it.
I whisper over to the guy across the counter. Hey, what's a Hokage again?
It's the head of the village.
Oh, okay.
I look back over at the kid. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be the Hokage. Is that right? You got any plans as to what you're gonna do?
Well, first it starts with the ninja exams, and I'm gonna succeed no matter what.
That's
Hey,
pretty good.
hey, wasn't that one guy that we were talking to last time Hokage? How much time has even passed anyway?
I look
You mean
over
Lord
at him slowly. We had heard tales from where we were at, and he came over to our village, way off in the distance somewhere. You probably haven't heard of it. We didn't know he had. I whisper, a son.
Roll
Huh?
me deception.
Yes. I'm also toggling off my thingamabob, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Also, you know he has a
deception.
son.
Actually, deception's pretty good.
Yeah, also I whisper to Tennigan, it'd probably be a good idea if at some point we figure out where in the timeline we actually are compared to before.
Crap, I didn't have a character sheet for Naruto.
Really? The main character? You don't have a freaking character sheet for him?
Because you weren't. There wasn't really going to be much to do with him. Like it was just going to be like a fun little talking thing. In fact, I literally did not plan on you guys going to get food at Ichiraku Ramen.
Why?
Actually not. It's right there. Also, our characters legit haven't eaten since we did this whole mission.
Yeah.
But my character looks back at what Koa said and okay, hold on. Repeat what you said again, if you could.
I said,
I'm having a brain fart moment.
I said it'd probably be a good idea if we figure out where in the timeline we actually are now compared to before.
Looking at, like, glancing over at Naruto and looking back at him, I say, well, considering we know that directly after that he kicked the bucket, he's probably in, like, maybe, like, 10 years, 12 years from now.
What are you guys whispering about?
The many wondrous things we've seen in the lands we've gone to. I lean over, you ever heard of a dragon?
A dragon.
Oh, what's a dragon? That sounds cool.
I just start very sporadically describing what a dragon looks like.
I just finished my bowl of ramen.
My
Damn,
bowl
this
was
is
halfway
awesome!
full. I guess I haven't gotten the chance.
You guys suddenly see outside very familiar animal masked people walking around.
Hey guys, Anbu.
Looking at that and then remembering that we're supposed to keep a lower profile, I pulled both of their heads down to the table a little closer, and I was like, "Hey kid, I have a question. You got any place we could, kind of duck under for a smidge?"
Why? Are you guys bad ninja?
No, we
No,
kind
we
of
just-
just don't have a place to stay.
No, I say we're just like really cool, and those people know us like a lot.
Another deception.
Oh no!
I feel like that's a deception at disadvantage because holy shit is that... What?
Oh! Wait, anyone want to help?
Sure, I'll help.
Well, I guess we all were working together on that one.
I'm sorry, I'm
I'm
taking
gonna leave it
that
to the
one.
DM. I knew you fucking would.
Because like already I'm having Naruto be very skeptical of you guys now, so anyways, yeah, no. He just looks at you and goes, Anbu over here.
I take my bowl and I slide it in front of him.
Do they even know of Anbu? Anbu is supposed to be like a secret organization, isn't it?
Not really. They're just sort of like the strongest ninja
Are you
underneath the
sure you
Hokage.
can't use my role? Are you absolutely sure you can't use my role?
I am absolutely sure as Cody is the one trying to
And that
deceive.
one, it's just too tasty for him to ignore the deliciousness of a nat one.
Yeah,
But
just
yeah,
a
no, I
nat
take
one
my
and
bowl
a
of
nat
half-eaten
20.
soup and I slide it over to the kid.
Naruto picks it up and then he walks out to the Anbu and he goes, "Look at my food. It's very good." And he starts eating it.
You guys should eat here.
You just see him just go.
And the Anbu continue walking. But you do actually. Everyone, roll me perception.
My rolls have been great so far. Can't wait. Damn it!
Yes,
I'm just gonna rolling in
17.
person in hopes of me getting better rolls.
I finally got a
really
good perception roll.
You don't really
Did
hear
you?
too much.
Yeah, I always
Get
get
a
advantage
2.
on percep. I always get advantage on perception.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you're
Forgot
right.
that you
Okay.
did that.
So, Koa, you hear them talking about how a man named Danzo is meeting with the Hokage today.
Okay.
Oh, you said perception, not deception. That's my bad.
Did you roll a deception?
Okay, well, you also hear it.
I'm just too dumbfounded with the incident with the kid we just had. I lean back up to the guy behind the bar. I was like, "Can I have another bowl, please?"
Of course. And he puts it down in front of you.
I
Donzo,
continue to
huh?
eat my bowl. I'm just staying quiet.
So yeah,
Oh, and I
so
also go to the. Can I ask the guy? I know this currency probably is very unfamiliar to you, but could we trade you a couple of our currency for the currency you use in this village?
yeah, sure, why not? And he places down basically the equivalent of however much you give him in that world, in that timeline's currency.
Oh shit!
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We just made him go broke.
Oh, guys, and think about this. If we were to sell this money in modern day, it'd probably make a shitload considering it's ancient doubloons.
You suddenly hear a voice from the sky saying, "Uploading patch. Infinite money glitch has been patched."
Fuck!
You look at this guy, you just see the chick, like, you just see Jokai just kind of in the sky, just like, should have thought about that one. And you just see, like, zip up a thing.
Infinite money glitch fix.
He's like on a computer patching the world itself.
Oh, man.
So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Damien and Cole, you hear about a man named Danzo meeting the Hokage today.
I give him 55 of my dollars and start heading to the thing, or to the
Oh yeah,
office.
how much did it cost for 2 bowls of soup?
I feel like we shouldn't interfere with that. Koa, I feel like we shouldn't interfere with that.
We may not interfere, but we can definitely sneak around and witness it ourselves.
Have you
we'll say
seen the
it costs
guys
10
that detected
$10.
Gotcha.
Sorry, what was that, David?
No, I'm just saying. Have you seen the guys that found me last time? They're definitely going to find you.
I mean, last time I got a nat 20, so you know.
I look over at you guys like, what are you guys even talking about?
You guys remember that Cody's character doesn't know. And you guys
Yeah, I
just
have no
sort of
idea what you guys are
leaving
talking about.
Oh, right.
It's like, keep your voices down.
Okay. So the Anbu were talking about the Hokage meeting someone named Donzo.
I have no idea what that means for us.
I don't know either, but it'd probably be
Yeah,
important.
I know. I feel like we shouldn't be present during that.
I think we should, but like sneakily.
I look over at Damien, and then I look at you, and then I look over at Damien, and I look at you, and I say, I think we have one problem with that.
Uh-huh.
What's that?
Nothing. I look over at the Uchirok room. Hey, excuse me, do you know where we could get a change of clothes? These ones are a little drab, if you will.
Oh, good point.
I do suppose you stick out a bit like a sore thumb. So I have some clothes in the lost and found. You can have them. No one's collected them in a couple of years. So
Now to roll and see if they fit.
How many do we fit in? How many people drop off clothes to this guy?
look, okay.
I'm
I'm trying to get the plot moving along here. Let's just
I know, it's fine. Exposition!
Guys,
Looking like normal people.
all of you guys roll me a
Clothing
performance
montage.
check.
Oh
What?
no.
Roll a
Come on,
performance
what'd you
check,
say?
all of you.
Oh, performance.
Performance? Sorry.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, that wasn't me. I got a 14. Oh.
So Cody,
Good.
you get your clothes on like a normal person.
Oh no, Damien.
Koa,
Yeah.
you have some badass music behind you as you have this whole suiting up scene going on.
I'm just sitting there, just like in a closing closet, just putting on my stuff.
Damien,
Meanwhile, Michael.
You're trying to
Oh,
get-
hell.
you're trying to get your clothes on, but like as you're trying to fit your leg through the leg of the pants, it's just like you start hopping and banging into things.
I just think you just play the ripped pants song.
All right, and with that, you guys are now suited up, and you can actually travel around now without too much trouble.
Being too inconspicuous.
Yeah.
I guess okay, so I gather you guys and I'm like, all right, so what's the plan here? You guys were talking about the Anbu guys in a meeting with Danzo. Don't know who that is. Why do we care?
I don't know. It might be important. It sounded important. If the Anbu are talking about it, it involves the Hokage. Likelihood it involves us as well.
Does it
Well,
now?
the only issue is actually getting that to work and us being able to get in there.
Yeah.
Because if we
Fuck
know anything
yeah!
from the last time we
Fuck you! I'm
get it
sneaking
again?
in, baby.
Yeah, Colin,
just
you just
walks
basically-
off.
I'm not. I know. I mean, the number one rule is not to split up, but I feel like I shouldn't follow him.
Koa,
I'm gonna
you find yourself with a spare pair of Anbu clothes just sitting on a rack.
someone just left it out to dry.
Yeah. See you
Pretty
guys. I'll
much.
be back. And
So
I sneak
you
into
put
the
it on.
thing.
I'm guessing you put it on.
Yeah, I put it on, and I'm sneaking in, baby.
Okay. Damien, what are you doing?
I'm just looking at David in
Not what
surprise.
he's doing, that's for damn sure. I am not doing what he's doing. That's for damn sure.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing what I classically do. I look around for the tallest building in the area.
Also, by the way, I don't know why this person put the Uchiha clan on this map here. That's not there. That's all the police station
Yeah,
is saying, okay?
Yeah,
That's
this
fine.
doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to sneak around the building, or
Could I visit the academy? I don't know. I just don't want to be where he is right now because that's a very precarious place.
oh, okay, you go to the academy and you see a bunch of children playing in the yard.
Hey, you can be with your kind, little young child.
I guess he would be of age.
No, the kids go to the academy at like between the ages of like 10 and 12.
Oh, I thought it was a little later than that. All right.
No, they become
It's just a
ninjas when they're
teenager
like
looking
12.
around. Guess that makes sense.
Listen, I was held back a lot. Okay, I was held back a lot.
Yeah. In Boruto, there was someone
They
that was
don't
like
know that.
16, isn't there?
I have no idea.
Fair enough. You know what? Yeah, Damien, you're able to just walk around just without an eye being batted.
For me, I'm just looking for the tallest building that I can get a good gazing point of the Hokage's.
That'd probably be the mountain. Yeah, that would probably be the giant mountain behind the building.
I want a good view of the office itself, not just the building. I want the window. No,
Oh,
what do I
if
have
o-
to roll to be able to get up to that place?
If only you had the ability to walk up walls as a sniper.
Acrobatics.
I'm half dead.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Oh, actually, I have a decent chunk in acrobatics. All right. Let me see.
Random class.
Before I do this, I use this to summon a helpy helper
Okay,
to get
yeah,
advantage on my acrobatic.
You basically just start using Shadow Clone to just keep launching yourself until you get to the
Yeah,
top.
pretty
Hi, man.
In the
I'm an
meantime,
idiot.
I miss ya.
in the meantime, Damien, you just hear the teacher teaching about ninja tools and things like that.
Honestly, could I listen in?
You could listen from
I-
outside the door, but if you go in, you're probably gonna,
Get detained.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
So-
a really big description.
That's what I mean. I feel like I should at least listen to like their tactics a little bit, so that way maybe I could try and learn.
Okay, well, yeah, you're listening in on the lesson. Okay. Koa, you're inside of like the Hokage area now. You're dressed up as an Ambu. You're basically able to just go wherever you want.
I use my Sharingan
Two nat
to
20s on both
mimic
sides.
the movements of the other Anbu so that way I don't stand out.
That's clever.
Okay, yeah, you do it, and yeah, no one really bats an eye. You walk past dozens of Ambu, and they're just completely oblivious.
Cool.
No one notices the big blue hair man.
Well, I'm covered in Anbu stuff. They can't
Yeah,
really see
no.
me.
Well, I mean,
So,
the Anbu have the masks, so I guess your blue hair would be visible, but I don't think they'd care.
Yeah, probably not.
hey, Damien,
Yes.
suddenly you get a bag thrown over your head,
Oh.
What?
and you're detained.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then.
All right,
Oh.
Cody, what are you doing?
Once I get to the top of the building, I'm going to effectively just try to make myself look like I'm not there, hide to the best of my ability, and then pull out my scope and gaze upon the building. I'm going to try and be at an angle where the glare isn't going to hit the scope and cause an issue for people to see where I'm at. But I'm remaining
Thank
very low. What I'm also doing is because my clone is still active, I'm having him walk around town.
Okay. You don't really need to roll anything for this. You can just sort of do it. So
I'm
what
basically
are
going
you
to try and read lips through the window.
Okay. And yeah, I
Damien
guess.
got fucking kidnapped.
So, Turbo, you reach the Hokage's door.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do from here?
I guess I pretend that I'm guarding the door and listen in and see if I can hear anything.
So are you physically going in, or are you just listening from the other side?
I'm gonna listen from the outside because I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't want Anbu just walking in on them.
Yeah.
I'll just pretend that I'm guarding the door.
I'm just going to say my clone's like over here.
Okay. So as you're listening in, you hear Danzo say, Saratobi, we need to do this now. Oh, sorry, hang on 1 second.
We need to do this now. Hold on a sec. We're gonna do this here in a minute.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. We need to do this. Sorry, phone call. It's
Give
the
me a
wife.
minute.
So, yeah, Turbo, as you're listening, you hear a man go, Saratobi, we need to do this. Saratobi goes, I don't know. This doesn't sound like a good idea. And Danzo's just like, they are a threat. We need to eliminate them before it's too late. He just sort of sighs and goes, I guess you're right. We'll send one of our strongest Ambu to go and do the deed. Send Itachi Uchiha to the Uchiha clan and have him wipe them off the map.
What? Sending their own clan member? Do I know I'm an Uchiha, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you were referenced as one. I'm Minato.
Okay, gotcha. What?
Cody, roll me a performance.
Performance?
Yeah.
All the times to have a good roll, now would be the one. Woo!
Prison sucks.
Yeah. You were able to read the lips just fine.
I'm just I'm looking at this and kind of mouthing to myself to make sure I understand what they're saying, and then after I get to that point where Dylan's character also realizes I'm also just like, what the fuck?
Suddenly, Cody, There's a bag over your head.
Is it me or is it the clone?
You.
That's a good question.
Damn it.
Damn.
I should have said the clone and I swapped places. That would have been much smarter.
So yeah,
Oh,
and now
hey, somebody.
what?
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, somebody.
Oh.
before you can listen in on anymore, a white-haired man with a mask covering half his face approaches you, and he goes, "What are you doing here?"
White-haired man with a mask covering half his face. Who is that again? Fuck.
gosh.
Well, I guess my character wouldn't know either.
Yeah, your character wouldn't know.
Yeah. I'm guarding the door, sir.
Weren't all Umbu ordered to go and patrol the village for the intruders?
Yes, sir, but I was directed specifically to guard the door just in case some may have made it inside.
How strange. I was given that exact same mission, but I was also told I was the only one given that mission.
Maybe they got the orders wrong, sir?
What's your name?
Fuck.
In
I
case
come
you
up.
couldn't figure it out, now's the time to run.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm gonna do that action.
As you try to run, you're suddenly put into a genjutsu.
What? Oh, we don't know how to get out of that yet. Fuck.
Oh, you don't.
And
Those
now,
This is your first time.
Yeah.
and now you are taken to prison.
Oh man.
Now-
What do we
now
wake
it-
up to?
I mean, you guys weren't unconscious; you were just detained. But yeah. So you guys are now just all in separate prison cells now.
Boo.
I have a
And-
question.
What's up?
Is my clone still out and about?
No.
Probably got punched in the face.
They probably found my fucking clone and were just like,
Hi, Damien.
somewhere else.
There are some guards posted out, and yeah, now you guys have to try and come up with an escape plan.
I'm looking around and I see all the both of you. I'm just like, well,
How many guards are there?
I could maybe substitution jutsu myself out of the cell at least, but
That's not how that works.
yeah.
I have a plan. Okay,
jutsu, like I can talk with any object.
No, they're literally just moving from point A to B.
hold on, I have a plan. I have big plan. Okay, how many guards are there? Is there just one or are there multiple?
There's 2 guards that you can see.
Okay.
That we can see. Oh shit!
Cause I'm thinking
Click off
of
the website.
I'm thinking, what are my chances of putting both of them into a genjutsu?
Does your genjutsu allow that?
You might be able to catch one off guard with it, but I very much
Let me
doubt
see if
you'll
I
be
got-
able to do both.
Anything I can do? Oh,
Okay, because I have the stretchy armness, I could because my plan was to put them into genjutsu and then stretch my arms out and grabbing the keys. But now I'm thinking of just
we're
Han.
gonna be here for a bit.
Do I see where the keys are?
Roll me a perception.
I would also like to do the same, by the way.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I'm just gonna see what happens. Yeah.
you see the guards. You see one of the guards have. You see one of the guards have the keys on his belt.
Okay.
And he walks over to you guys and he goes, So what's a bunch of unknown ninja doing sneaking into our village, especially dressed as an Anbu?
Tourists?
I was just seeing the
What did you
sights.
Yeah, don't worry, David. Don't worry. We're getting to it in a minute. I'm gonna end it off on a cliffhanger soon, so don't worry. Yeah. So, anyways, what were you saying, Turbo?
I was saying, oh, you know, seeing the sights.
He he puts his fingers together as a shadow shoots out and connects to your shadow, and you feel yourself unable to move. Wise
Whoa.
guy, huh?
Whoa, cool.
He then controls your body to slam you against a wall.
Less cool.
So tell me, again, why you're all here.
You wouldn't believe us in the first place.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that could extract the truth from us?
Yeah.
Because you
just
wouldn't believe us.
just know we're not here to
as they're
hurt anything
distracting
or
them,
anyone.
this guy with the conversation, I'm going to take the puppet I've had under my jacket and slowly put him through the bars. And then for the first time, I'm actually going to use the puppet.
Isn't it body shaped? How are you going to get it through the bars?
Well, it's a little
small.
mannequin. Yeah.
It's smaller than he is. He could probably squeeze it through.
By a lot.
Yeah.
So I literally just have it while they're distracting him with conversation, he's doing the shadow thing. I have the puppet go around the side.
Roll me.
And
Roll me sleight of hand. With advantage since you're using the puppet.
Holy shit! I got a +5 to this shit. Please be good. Not bad.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Respectable amount.
you managed to swipe the key without either of the guards noticing.
As the puppet comes back, I'm putting it in my hand and I'm just hiding it. But I'm walking. I get up from my position. Obviously, the puppet's back in my stuff. And I start walking up to the guard. And then I'm like, hey, you don't need to do this. We're respectable here. Well, we may have been sneaking around, but to be honest, we're literally just seeing the sights, seeing everything we can.
Suddenly, a loud bang can be heard as it sounds like something broke through the prison walls. And you just see the two guards look and they're like, go, go, go! And they all just start running. And you see about
As they're
another
doing
10
that, I
guards
quickly
that
unlock the door.
The heck was that?
You guys also hear the sounds of fighting, followed by silence.
Oh.
Quick, unlock my door, please, pretty please.
I take the key and I kind of flash in front of you guys, like, thanks for being the distraction. And then I unlock both your doors. Now, let's go see what's happening in this place. And I put the key in my pocket just in case we may need it again.
My head hurts after getting slammed into a goddamn wall.
Yeah.
As you guys run up the stairs, the prison seems surprisingly empty. And you get up to the top. All you can see is a massive hole in the wall with a bunch of dead police officer type ninja all around, and an unconscious Utachi Uchiha.
Oh shit.
Itachi
We don't know who that is.
We don't know who that is.
Yeah, you don't know who it is yet, but it's just easier for me to just say who it is.
Yeah. Just, oh
with
shit.
And with that, that's where we're ending off this session.
Oh, that's right.
So was it nighttime then?
Okay, now I understand what's happening. I guess, yeah. It would have to be. Because his assault happened at night.
Out of game, I'm pretty sure this is right before Itachi kills the entire Uchiha clan.
Yeah.
Not before,
We're
during.
about to help commit genocide.
This is literally during.
Oh my god. All right.
You guys liked the session.
That was fun. I like it. I got to use my
Also-
Shadow Clone to do something stupid.
Yeah, also, quick note. You guys might want to protect me, because technically I'm an Uchiha. If he finds that out, he'll probably try and kill me.
Don't use your fucking eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my
You
character
have
knows
blue hair,
about that
that's very
shit now.
hard to notice.
Yeah, my character knows about that, so as long as... Oh wait, he doesn't... Yeah.
Oh
as
yeah,
long...
he knows. Yeah, the
Yeah,
killer Uchihas,
my character
he is.
knows.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, David's
Character
the only
image.
one who doesn't know. Because you guys never told him.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh yeah, and I haven't told you guys yet
We're
about
gonna have to remember
the
that for next
assassinations. That's assassination of an entire clan yet.
I know about
Uh,
it.
You do?
he read the lips.
I was sniping through the window,
Oh, I
reading lips and all that.
completely did not register any of that.
Yeah. So that's the end of that session, and yeah.
I'm gonna write that down as something important. I also have something. I just noticed I have something in my bio that I don't remember writing. Cloaked figures with a strange symbol on their backs, white eye with veins, and a Sharingan somewhere in the sewers.
That's
What was
from that was from the Genjutsu that Kola got put into.
Oh, did you just put that on mine?
Oh, were
No,
you?
you wrote it down.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You were writing down the Genjutsu I was caught into that time.
Yeah.
Did I? I didn't know that.
I guess you did.
Oh, well, I assume I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I can type
Maybe you
in
do, maybe
where
you
we
don't.
left like the information.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have to start working on the story again because this was the last mission I'd written down.
Really, I'm surprised that you didn't try
Hey, you
writing
can do what I've
anything
been
during the
doing with
break.
Omen.
Well, that was because I wanted to try and implement a way that your actions can affect the story around you. So that's why I
Oh,
stopped here.
Gotcha. Okay,
I'm fine with that. I think that's fun.
that is fun.
But
I got to
don't worry,
finally
you
use
guys.
a damn puppet.
You guys only halfway through this mission. Don't worry.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna end my stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me you want more. Either way, you're gonna want more. I'm not gonna mute myself. You guys have to deal with my outro. Fuck you and goodbye.
I don't know. I'm just stealing your outro. Do what he's